Welcome, Leo, to your weekly reading. This is for the 12th to the 19th of January. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Leo, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We'll then look at your possible challenges. Thirdly, we'll look at messages and advice from Spirit. We'll then move on to your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with Page of Pentacles and the Emperor, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Now, Leo, this is very exciting because I'm seeing somebody come through here with the Emperor energy. This could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of the Emperor I am speaking about. And this is somebody, Leo, who is very well established. This is somebody who has got a lot of life experience. This could be the head of a company. This could be somebody who is very well respected in the community. They have life wisdom about them. Now, this could be anybody in your life. It could be somebody you've known for many years or somebody who has recently come into your life. But I do see them coming in, my dear Leo, offering you something with regards to starting something new. This is our Page of Pentacles. They're giving you either an opportunity or they have a suggestion or a recommendation for you, or perhaps they even have an offer or a gift for you. But there is something here that the Empress coming in with that gives you this feeling of, wow, what a great new beginning. And what I see here, my dear Leo, is that you feel the potential of whatever this is immediately. Even though it's a beginning energy, you know it's coming from somebody trustworthy, somebody very well respected, somebody you probably look up to. And so you're going to take what this is and you're quite sure that it's the right direction for you. Now, Leo, it could be anything. This could be your significant other who comes in this week and suggests that you move, and they have a completely novel idea of where you should move to. This could be a friend who suggests that you go traveling and they present you with an idea of where you should go on vacation to countries you never ever thought of before. But it's got that wonderful, fresh, exciting energy about it. This could be a job interview that you go on this week, my dear Leos, and you can just tell that this is somebody you would love to work with, somebody who you know is going to mentor you and where you could probably grow and really establish yourself. So a very positive start to the week. Let's move on and see what your possible challenges are. And we have Justice and Temperance. So we have two major arcana cards coming out here. And both of them are speaking to me of some kind of balance or harmony being restored in an area, Leo, that it could have been quite chaotic or stressful for you. So an example of this could be that you were involved in some kind of legal dispute or an argument, and there was a lot of back and forth going on. What I am seeing is that this week, balance is restored, and I feel that you feel as though you've got peace, harmony, and ease coming back into your life. Leo, this could have been, say, something that happened at work and you felt, say, you were overlooked for a promotion and you raised it with human resources. With this message coming through, I would say they took it further and under review and you got very positive feedback. Whatever it is, Leo, I do feel you're putting behind you any kind of disruption. And now there's this feeling of, okay, deep breath, everything sorted out, and I can put this behind me. Let's see now what Spirit would like to share with you. And we have 5 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Now, Spirit is coming through, Leo, and they want you to know if you have been through any kind of tricky period, and this could very well relate to what we have seen and spoken about. This 5 of Swords is the energy of one day you thought you were really getting on top of the situation, and then something happened and you took 2 steps back. It felt like you were in a bit of a battle zone. It could be this, or it could be something else completely. This could have been something that happened at work, and perhaps this is something that's going on, say, with a family member, and you just don't see eye to eye on a certain issue. What Spirit wants you to know is that this week you are going to be given the wand of infinite possibility. And what this tells me is that you're going to get the most perfect idea, Leo, on how to handle and manage this situation. So whether it's connected to this or not, you will know exactly what to say, what to do in order to shut this down and make sure that you are leaving it feeling as though you've said what you had to say, you've done what you had to do, and you can close off this feeling of this constant fighting and arguing going on. So trust your instincts with regards to this, Leo. If you suddenly get an insight that you're just going to write this person an email and put down all your thoughts and feelings, follow through on that. If you get a feeling like you want to take them for coffee and look them in the eye and explain your point of view, do that. Trust what comes through for you, because that's going to be the key to the door in closing this down. Let's move on now and see what your unexpected blessing is this week. And we have 2 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. Now, Leo, what I'm seeing here is that you probably have some kind of big decision to make. And for some of you, this big decision could be connected to this original offer, gift, or suggestion that comes in. And you could be humming and hawing. What should you do? Should you accept it? Should you wait for something else? Are you going to be happy relocating to this new country your significant other wants to go to? Are you going to be happy accepting that job? We do see that some of my Leos could be going back and forth. What I am seeing here is that there is somebody already in your life, Leo, somebody you trust, somebody who knows you, who wants the best for you, who you could speak to about this, whether it's connected to this offer that's come in or any other big decision you need to make. I see that someone is going to come in and give you a very clear picture of what is going on, and they will show you the way forward so you will know immediately what to do. And your blessing is that you will not remain in this energy of, should I go this way or should I go that way? This person will calmly come in and help you brainstorm, and together you will find a very clear direction forward. At the end of the week, with 2 of Wands here, what I see, Leo, is that you are very focused on your big picture for 2026. I see you looking at your life as a whole and all the different facets that are important to you. So what I see here is that you're probably focusing on more than one area. that is important right now to you. And for many of you, it could be 3 or 4 areas. So you could be looking at your finances, your home life, your friendship circle, and your love life. And you're looking at, right, what am I going to do right now that's going to work for me for the rest of the year? That's going to open up the gateway and bring in wish fulfillment. So I see a lovely period at the end of the week of thinking, planning, making notes, doing research. You know exactly what you want, Leo, and you're being really serious about these areas in terms of, I know what I want. I know what I want to bring in. Now let me have an action plan on how to get there. What an eventful and exciting week, Leo. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I'm sending you all so much love.